I'm 26A. That I remember.
Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are on board for another trip report. Today's flight is John F. Kennedy International Airport to San Francisco International Airport. We are flying Alaska Airlines. Now, today's flight we are on board an aircraft registered November 537 Alpha Kilo. This aircraft is painted in the Pixar Pier Special Livery for Alaska Airlines. It is a 737-800. Here we are pushing back from the gate at John F. Kennedy Airport. Our scheduled departure is 1:28 p.m. Our flight time will be about 5 hours, and we'll be landing in San Francisco at about 4 p.m. San Francisco time. Currently, Alaska Airlines is one of the largest carriers in the United States. Now, for first impressions, I will say that Alaska Airlines is pretty nice. For not being too expensive, seats are comfortable, and they do provide well. Now, for being a large airline in the United States, it's surprising, but I have yet to have ever flown them. I've only flown Delta and Hawaiian, actually. So, I do hope to add more carriers to the collection of airlines I have flown.
And with that, we are ready for our 6-hour flight to San Francisco.
Looking out on the wing, we're able to see a unique design for the Pixar winglet. As we can see a creature from whatever movie. I am not very culturally aware of that. I do not watch movies that often, but there's a really unique creature on the edge of the winglet for this livery. After waiting for nearly an hour, we are lining up on runway 13 right for departure. It's about 1:10 and our scheduled departure was 1:20, so we're reasonably on time. Now I'll shut up for this departure.
Also, over there is the private jet spot. We're gonna turn on.
A long way to taxi from another runway.
Yeah.
Use the pedals to drive.
Yeah. Rudder pedals.
But they use their feet. Isn't it the home right there?
Yep. And an Alaska 747. Yep.
After an amazing departure, it is time to sit back and relax for the 5-hour flight ahead of us. Now, while I have to deal with the entire flight, you guys get a nice time lapse. So here that is. Hello everybody, it is now about 5 hours later, and we are on approach into San Francisco. Now, as a quick little review for those of you who are looking to book a flight on Alaska Airlines, I would say the seats are pretty comfortable, the food was pretty good, they gave us drinks and food, they did the drinks multiple times, which was nice. So, I would say if you're trying to go somewhere for not terribly expensive, Alaska is a good option. Sometimes their flights can be expensive, but sometimes you can get really good deals and it's affordable. So, if you're looking for affordable, Alaska Airlines might be an option if you don't want to fly the budget airlines. Now, as I did with the takeoff, I will leave the landing to allow you to hear the nice sounds of the engines, with a little bit of me yapping in the background.
They flared too early.
I like the two swerves.
They flared way too early. That I do know. They had to have flared too early.
You're like, what's the
Stop
pilot?
criticizing the pilots.
What?
Stop
Land distance, all that matters.
Yeah.
Except it's really bad.
Welcome to San Francisco. The local time is 4:09 p.m. Please keep your seatbelts on and pilots turn off the seatbelt sign when it's safe to get up. Your belongings.
And welcome to San Francisco. Local time is 4:09 after the long flight and the relatively rough landing where I accidentally dropped my camera. We will be taxiing over for a short little time to the Alaska Airlines gates with Hawaiian next door. And yeah, that was overall a good flight. I will leave my final opinions once we reach the gate.
Thank you to our Apple's Rewards and Status members. It was nice to see you again. If you're not a member, visit atlasrewards.com to join for free and to start getting closer to your next travel perk or reward. Thanks for making us a part of your journey. Take care and welcome to San Francisco.
We called United. We had a really smooth landing in San Francisco.
You don't know that.
Well, that one was really smooth over there. And it was United, so.
As we pull into the gate here, I would just like to leave my final opinions for y'all. Overall, I would definitely say, just as an area, San Francisco is a really nice place to visit. Definitely somewhere I would love to visit again. Everywhere along the East Coast is great. West Coast is great. I would also say that the airport is really nice, great layout, really cool to visit. I mean, unfortunately, the parallel landing is retired, but still a cool airport to visit. And yeah, great airport, great place to visit. Definitely would visit again, and hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.